everyone, it's me Marshmallow, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about what your house says about you in PKXD. By the way, before I start, this video is inspired by MV Perry, so anyway, let's get started. What your house says about you in PKXD. The tiny house. You are probably new to the game, or you use this house for hosting parties. Igloo house. You've upgraded from the tiny house. Congrats! Now you're in the middle of trying to figure out how you're going to work around the furniture limit. Container house. You're a pretty basic player and you spend your currencies wisely. You also like simple houses in general. Spider house. You really like big rooms, like a lot. You also found the perfect house for hosting parties inside. Tea house. You're very unique in a great way. You're very creative and you prefer small rooms. Tree house. You have a taste that no one else has. You like triumphing over challenges and people are probably impressed with your decorating skills. Bean house. You probably got this house because of its simplicity or because it was an absolutely amazing deal, only costing 100 gems. Loft house. This house is a popular choice and it leaves room for your creativity. You also probably take inspiration for builder games. Lab house. You like anything science related or you found the most balanced house to decorate inside and often change houses when you feel like it. Bakery house. You really like baking and you want to become a professional baker one day, or you just wanted it for literally no other reason than you can cook cheese bread. Restaurant house. Okay, literally no one uses this house, so kudos to you. Although it's similar to the lab house and the bakery house, you defend how great this house is, especially how it has a whole patio unlike its competitors. Cappy Powerhouse. You know what? I've only seen like 3 people actually use this house, so you're actually super talented if you actually use this house. Smelly house. You try to ignore the context of this house as much as you can, and you got this because of how great the architecture is. Cactus house. You probably like plants if you bought this house, and you like houses for coins. Spaceship house. Either you like space or you wanted a house with unique architecture, and you weren't disappointed. Neighborhood house. You probably got this house just because of the new update, but then you found that it's actually a really good house, and it offers lots of space for creativity. Clubhouse. You're a pretty chill person, or you wanted to have the perfect place to host parties inside. Arcade house. You really like video games, like PKXD, or you wanted a house similar to the loft house, just a little bit fancier. Nimda's Castle. You love anything spooky or scary, and your favorite admin is probably Nimda. You also probably like secret rooms quite a lot. Admin house. I'm guessing you like nature and you also wanted a huge space for your creativity. You also tend to reach the furniture limit in every single house, so you're really glad that this house exists. Giant robot house. You miss the old days of PKXD and you were ecstatic when this house came out because of that sweet old nostalgia. Or you're like me and wanted another house similar to the admin house. Castle house. You don't care that this house costs 450,000 coins, but you still got it. You also really like fairies and anything mystical, or you just like how many rooms it contains. Carrot house. Yes, this house is almost exactly like the bean house, but you think it's better, since it has a whole entire cave inside of it. Also, you like carrots, and I mean it, you really like carrots. Smurf house. You don't care what anyone else thinks, but Smurfs are your favorite fictional characters, and you really like mushrooms, and anything nature related as well. Farmhouse. You really like the countryside and you've always wanted a farm of your own, or you have a garden that you take care of. You also like the architecture a lot. Kuromi house. You're a huge Kuromi fan and you also like spooky things and anything Halloween related. You also like how interactive the house is. Hello Kitty's Chocolate Factory. When you found this house, you saw 2 of your favorite things, chocolate and Hello Kitty. You also like how there's a whole entire minigame inside of it. Hello Kitty's Burger House. Well, you probably like fast food and Hello Kitty, so this house is perfect for you. You also enjoyed figuring out all the burger recipes. Hello Kitty's Mansion. You've been playing PKXD for at least 3 years, and you like huge rooms and Hello Kitty. Unicorn House. You love unicorns, or you got this house because of the wallpapers and architecture. Also, your favorite thing to do inside of PKXD is probably pet trading, or taking care of your own pets. Dinosaur house. You love dinosaurs, and you also like caves and basements, or you only got this house because of the 5th anniversary update. Zeppelin house. Your favorite updates are always zero gravity updates, and you absolutely love how unique this house is compared to all the other houses. You're also probably a really competitive player. Pyramid house. You bought this house because you're from Egypt or you absolutely love the Egyptian update and you wanted a unique house as a souvenir. XD stadium. You absolutely love sports and you want to become a professional athlete one day, or you already are. You also could have bought and used this house for competitions and just kept using it afterwards. Caverna Encantada house. I know for a fact that you got this house for the Caverna Encantada update and you kept using it afterwards due to its fancy exterior. Temple house. You bought this house during Lunar New Year and you kept using it since then because of its architecture or because of its tranquility. Fashion house. Alright, we know that you like creating outfits and it's a really cool hobby. You're fun to hang out with and you like hosting parties and competitions. Marinette's house. You're a huge fan of Miraculous Ladybug, or you bought this house because it looks super realistic and amazing. Santa house. You've probably been playing PKXD for around 2 to 3 years, and you love Christmas and this amazing architecture and uniqueness this house has to offer. Toy Factory house. You like traditional exteriors, and you love making toys, as well as having rooms similar to the Spider House. Gingerbread house. You bought this house because of its simple and realistic architecture or because you love creating gingerbread houses during the winter holidays. Masquerade house. You're very sophisticated and you like an elegant aesthetic. You might have also bought this house for hosting parties inside. Cauldron house. You like experimenting with things or you like chemistry. You might have also bought this house because of the spooky vibes. Haunted house. Either you bought this house because of its architecture, because of its exterior, or because you love anything spooky related. Bunker house. You're definitely an introvert and you like spending time alone or you like apocalyptic things. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye!